Well, this has been a long and awaited title on this channel. I said that we would stream this game when it came out, and it came out a while ago. In a position where I was not really able to play it. Times have changed a little bit, and here we are now. First things first, we're gonna have to... Oh god! We're gonna have to get to those audio settings. Because that seems a little bit on the loud side. Oh boy, does that feel loud.
On.
Off. I think it's really nice that they ask for that right off the bat. Subtitle display. Enable spoken text. Subtitles for spoken text. I'm gonna put full gameplay closed captions. I don't think I need that. Menu language English, spoken language English. Alright, that sounds good. That seems fine. What is HDR? Helps improve the range of colors and contrast between brighter whites and darkest blacks. On the screen, this option is available for hardware that supports HDR. I don't care. I don't need it. Oh, here we go. We all play by the same rules. Play nice, play fair, play safe. That's fine. No issue here. I agree. Launch. Blood on the water. Clash of the Pirate Kingpins. Treasure Fleet Raiders. Is my webcam in a decent spot, or am I going to have to move it? These are the kind of things that you tune into these streams early for. The first stream is always longer. We'll probably go for 3 hours. Just to see what we got. But first things first, I want to get into audio settings. Okay. That sounds better. We'll go 75, and if it's too quiet, we'll turn it up later. All right. Let's go. The long-awaited stream is here.
The dawn of capitalism.
Oh God, what an opening.
Corporations as mighty as nations rule the seas.
You're talking about present day, right?
The world's valuable trade routes.
You're talking about modern day, right?
They forge a path of tyranny and exploitation.
You're talking about modern day, right?
A battle for global supremacy.
You're talking about modern day, right?
A flood of exotic goods feed new addictions and fill coffers with coins tainted in blood.
I mean, that's kind of like modern day. Less so, I think. I'm glad we're getting introduced to our main villain right off the bat. Capitalism. I feel like this game might be a little too self-aware right off the bat. 17th century. Okay, so not modern day. I mean, I already knew that, but I had to make the joke. Capitalism is still around in modern day, by the way.
Enough! There's been a battle here. The British have passed this way. I hope that's not what remains of the Exeter of Cargo. Captaini, avoid the wreck ahead.
Avoid the wreck. Cool. That seems simple enough. I love me some nautical simulators.
Look! A British ship! She's shot through! Easy prey!
You say that.
Always room for more riches in our hold. She's vulnerable to a broadside. Fire!
Alright. Double tapping. Doesn't look like it presses it in one go. Or my controller might just be old, which is also probably true. St. Anne. Alright, this is easy enough. I'm just gonna sail past in a straight line. The flagship. Man, this is just so much gunfire. I don't know how anyone hears anything. Let's steer away. Alright, everyone should be reloaded, right? Alright. Oh, that's not good. They're putting up flares. Oh, it's definitely not a good whatever it is we're getting into. I don't think any of them are taking any damage. Oh, that's the edge of the map. I didn't think there was an out of bounds. Can you guys not for a minute, please? Oh my god. This is just chaos. Man, we're looking like a wreck. Easy prey my ass. Glad I put subtitles on. Oh, that's a bunch of flagships. Run. That's a lot of shot. And we're gone. I think we lasted a lot longer than we realistically should have in that scenario. That was a fun intro. Oh my god, it's still going pop, pop, pop. That was fun. Not sure how I feel about the control scheme. I might change it. I wonder if it's better on keyboard. We're definitely going to turn it down to 50. And maybe turn some of the other stuff up. That was loud as fuck. It's a crab. I love crabs. Longtime members of my community know crabs very well. Interesting. Alright. Oh, that's actually a larger variety than I was expecting, I'll be honest. Okay. Let's go. Let's go more on the redder side. Continue. Okay. Is that it? That's all the customization. Oh, there's tabs at the top I didn't notice. Body type. I can't really see that from here. Ooh, oh my scrawny, holy crap. I mean, if we could change this later, it'd be nice to know. Look at that scrawny face, holy crap. I'm a little bit on the chubbier side, but not that thin. And now, any more sliders? We're done. Ready to rule the seas. Let's go. Okay. First opportunity, or we're not in a cutscene or scripted event. We need to hit that menu. Oh look, it's the same people who were us.
Harry, the British fleet must have been near.
Take my hand. You're not dying today.
No QTE? Okay, never mind. I kind of thought we would get a QTE there. We're going to try dropping it down to 65 as the next volume keystone. Or maybe we'll just cut down some of the fucking
you a twist, friend.
sound
Freeman's luck
effects.
must truly be on your side.
Lad, the British and the folk be them. I blame Captain Rust for steering us into these cursed shallows.
These are
We
shallows?
survived the battle, and now you arrived to help crew the Dow. I would say our fortune's on the rise, no? There's a certain yearning in your eyes. I've seen the same glint in others before. I'm sure you will steer us true to St. Anne.
To reach Pirate Paradise, we must first know the way.
Here, a logbook we retrieved from the wreck. More than ink and parchment, our fates are revealed in layers and often from plain sight.
Okay, I've known you for 30 seconds, but okay.
Make yourself useful. Take the tiller before the damn British return. I'll work the sail.
The wind favors the fearless. Let us chase it. Among the scattered survivors, one must surely know the way to St. Anne. Freeman's luck, guide us.
Freeman's Luck Guide. Alright. Okay, back to settings. Let's go back to audio real quick. Alright.
She can go even faster. Trim the sails.
Hold A to activate trimming. Faster sailing. You can trim if you're out of crew stamina. Oh, so the stamina system is trimming the sails. Interesting.
Land ahead. Destiny's thrown us a line.
We can burn help to get out of this place.
I feel like you guys would have seen and found this on your own without me. It was like right there. Sail closer. There's stuff in the way, though. Tiny boat. Oh, these are other players. That makes sense. That makes sense. Sense of community. Man, I'm gonna have to change those cosmetics at some point. That did not look as good as it looked in the reflection. Or at least the facial hair doesn't. That looks a way different color. Where are we heading? Ooh, there's a pot over here.
You there?
Cookery.
Need someone who can walk steadier than these drug sluggards.
Let me cook. Okay. Campfires, cookery pots used to cook food. Consuming grilled food and immediately boost crew stamina. Cook food, stamina regeneration, even more unique buffs. Okay, cool. Alright, so this is all crafting stuff. Makes sense.
I told Captain Rassler the ship was as overburdened as a pregnant sow. We may have lost the British in the fog, but also the race against these cursed elements.
Aren't we
See
Rossler? Is that
The
not who we
Exeter's
were playing in
guts
that opening?
spilled across these shallows, and I'm surrounded by drunken sluggards who believe they are doomed to this hellish rock. And where were you, Captain, while the Exeter was hounded by British frigates? No doubt cowering in your quarters, like the filthy bilge rat you are.
I fought the British fleet and survived.
And what good are your foolhardy ways, if they have left us stranded upon these shallows? You wish to reach St. Anne? Of course you do. And so do the rest of this drunken lot, sprawled upon their asses. But if we return to the Kingpin empty-handed, he will surely strip us of our titles, if he does not first strip us of our skin. Retrieve what remains of Skylock's cargo from the shark-infested waters. Only then will I divulge the way to pirate paradise.
Okay. Pirates deal. Skurlock's contraband has been lost surrounding waters in the crash of the Exeter. Recover the Kingpin's contraband. Trade for information to reach St. Anne. Sure.
Good. Now make haste. Stop drinking the cargo, you stupid fools!
Come back later. Man, all of the beer seems to have, like, drifted ashore, huh? Just all of it. All the beer.
Wouldn't trust the officer to guide a fish in open seas. But if the bugger knows the way to St. Anne, we need to get Skurlock's cargo.
Alright. Recover Skurlock contraband from the water for private chief officer. Cargo drifted north of the Exeter wreck. Acquire explosive firearms, opulent rum. Alright, so we gotta go scour a wreck.
These fish for food.
You must strike fast.
The Exeter shipwreck. Was this the big thing that we sunk? Requires crowbar 1.
Heads down!
Okay, we got loot, torn sail. Oh, we're just sailing through and picking up this
A
loot.
broken mast on that island. Could there be survivors?
That's a shark.
Do we fight or flee?
I say we flee. That ain't worth it. So we gotta go north of the Executor, huh? This looks like it.
Strike true!
Alright, so we just gotta sail around and pick up this loot.
Come at me, beast!
Make... So this is the wreck of the Executor, and we have to go north of it. Alright. There we go. Now I figured it out.
Good work. Think we have enough.
Alright. I mean, while we're here, right?
Watch out for those teeth!
I think the thing on the left is our health bar. I think this actually might just be a good place for my face cam. I don't seem to be blocking anything. Man, we're only going 5 knots? Isn't that like 4 miles an hour? We're going fucking slow.
My hands are shaking!
Well, that was easy. Once we figured out how you loot stuff out of the water, you sail into it, and sometimes you press Y. Alright. Easy enough.
Get to work, sluggards. I'm still in charge here.
I'm wearing a sail as pants.
You wish the way to St. Anne? Get me Skellock's cargo. Thanks for the goods. Skellock may well spare my head, but I cannot say the same for you. After I tell him about the captain who failed to protect his cargo. Find your own way to St. Anne, chum sniffer. I don't owe you a sliver up your ass, especially when mine's on the line.
I mean, working together would work
Why
out
don't you
better for
ask
both of
Captain
us.
Rassler? His bloated corpse might know the way. Now fuck off, built rat.
Isn't Captain Rassler the guy we sunk? I don't know. Captain Rassler is the name that's been thrown around a lot in this first, like, 30 minutes. Alright, embark. We're on a little dhow. Seems pretty straightforward.
A little weasel to the very end. If the bastard says Wrestler might have the map to St. Anne, we should search his wreck.
Alright. Press X for the action wheel. Use left or right. Repair kit. Alright. Ah. Toggle crow's nest. We have a crow's nest on this ship? We do not. Alright. Ooh, there's a photo mode. Primary camera. Rear camera. Okay. So navigating these is going to be key. Action not equipped. Alright. So we want to go to the wreck. And I guess we have that crowbar now. I'm assuming they gave it to us through that quest we just did. That would make the most sense if that's what they did.
St. Anne's horizon might hold the sunrise I've been yearning for.
Better hope the pirates don't stab you in the back first.
This guy is just full of positivity, isn't he? Someone just keeps fucking making bombs go off. Salvaging. When salvaging shipwrecks, advance by aiming for a colored segment and pressing RT. Landing in the green zone returns to optimal results yellow-less. Failing 3 attempts will abandon the salvaging process. Cool. Oh. That's how that works. Well, there was the surprise jump scare QuickTime event. The first QuickTime event jump scare was a crowbar. Use crowbar. Alright. Why are we walking like this? We're going as we move. This is one of the weirdest run animations. Why are Ubisoft games like this? Yeah, just corpses everywhere, huh? Oh, that's where all those explosions are happening. People probably firing these. That makes much more sense. That's kind of neat. I think it's neat when they're showing you what other people are doing. And there's explosive barrels up there. Journal of the Exeter Frigate. Battle Table Bay, Tau St. Anne, August 1695. Brought an anchor home. Breakers under the lee, breach over us. Main cutaway, rockheads. Alright. Oh, there's Captain Rassler. Spyglass. I mean, should we go through his mail? We're already taking his stuff. There's St. Anne. The way to St. Anne is marked on your compass. Well, that was easy. I mean, everyone else is doing it, right? Nope. Give it a little bit of aim. Alright. Interesting. I'm fine with whatever, Matt. Probably anything other than pizza. I've had nothing but pizza the last couple days. Alright. Well, that was fun. I can see why people are just fiddling around with that. Oh, alright. I think we should return to the ship. To the Dow! Dow, da, dow, da, dow, dow, da, dow, da, dow, da, dow. Oh, what's this over here? Rise of Piracy, Jean-Guy Choquet. Admiralty Office, June 27, 1965. Alright. Oh, I've never seen Pirate Den spelled that way. Interesting. With P-Y-R-A-T-E. Actually, no, wait, I have seen it spelled that way. Because I've seen a lot of people spell stuff incorrectly over the years. But I guess that's just an alternative spelling. I'm going to keep that in my lexicon for next time it comes up in conversations. Hey, did you know that there's another correct spelling of pirate? P-Y-rate? Pirate? Pirate! Yar!
Freeman's luck indeed. You found a way to St. Anne and a letter bearing Skurlock's mark. The Kingpin
That
will
was
surely
weird.
want to know what happened to his cargo.
Or John Scarrow.
I saw your
will have 3 shots
message
from
show
a
up on
free
stream
stock
before it
reserved
showed
for
up in
our
my
heads.
chat log.
Or just yours, friend. What's a
I'm a
pirate's
root beer
life
guy.
without a little peril and mischief,
If
eh?
not, Sprite or
Cargo
whatever
from
variation of that
Dexter
is usually fine.
Skurlock will need a daring rogue like yourself to procure new
Right
goods
now, I'm
for
just
his
eating a
pirate
bag of Check
empire.
Mix.
And so far, your fortune has steered us true. I'm glad we pulled
Whoa,
your
I looked
cult
away,
from
there
the
was a glitch.
sea, friend. Rassler is dead, and with him, all prior obligations or duties. You are free to make your own luck now, Captain.
Captain, is it? As long as you don't stare us into the blasted rocks.
Boy, just brimming with positivity, that guy.
finally getting out of these cursed atolls. Fortune smiles upon you, Captain. Something tells me we're going to be just fine. Think I might even stick around for a while. Imagine what else we could accomplish together, Captain. We could build a strong fleet and crush our enemies, conquer any threat. We could defy the gods themselves. Onwards to St. Anne, Captain.
Make way! Set sail for pirate paradise!
Over there! Skurlock's wine, let's take it!
The crowbar will pick through the wreck easily. The sea wants our blood! That's wet your trousers than to die at sea.
Alright. Shark meat all around. There we go. Shark meat. Ooh ha ha. Who remembers that reference? Okay, I'm getting distracted by loot. That seems thematically appropriate that I'm being distracted by loot. I think we're full on loot. I think that's what that's telling us. We're over encumbered. Man, these shallows are indeed shallow.
I do not want to die today.
Watch out for those teeth!
Come on. Yeah, go after the other ship. Leave me alone. Trim the sails.
Death will not catch us today.
Alright. And thus we leave the shallows. Oh, the music's real quiet now. Maybe I turned it down too quiet. Or maybe it's just cutscene quality that was too loud before. Maybe I'll edit this out, or I'll just turn it louder. Okay, I turned it up on my earpiece. Note to self, we turned down the master volume. We can turn everything else back up.
Ah, smell that salt, spice, and sin, Captain. The Indian Ocean holds many secrets.
So why
and
have they...
mysteries. The smuggling den of St. Anne.
So their voice lines. I think leaving voice lines at that volume was the correct choice.
Whatever a pirate needs, this place has it in stock. St. Anne is where we turn our luck into fortune, friend. Skurlock can get us started. That letter is proof you're a pirate worth a lick of salt. Hey, don't look at me. You're the best pirate to win Skurlock over. Me? Hiya. I had my shot in the
Hiya.
past. We don't need Skurlock's loyalty to gain infamy and influence. Only his connections.
Uh-huh.
A proper ship would be a start. Unless you want to keep cozying up on your dhow. I'll stay by the ship while you tread shore. Pay no mind to the bottom feeders, Captain. Remember, we answer only to the winds of fate.
Man, I need to darken the color of that beard. Man, we kind of a mute, aren't we?
This one isn't gonna make it. The little twig will snap within days.
Days? That carcass is just about falling apart. And reeks of whale piss.
Who's the statue of? Is that supposed to be Skurlock? The Ink Blot. That's a fun name for a bar, the Ink Blot. Alright, let's go back to the settings. Let's go with this.
So our captain swings about and unloads on the other guy about mid-ship.
Alright.
Well, you said this was a tavern.
Mailbox. Ooh, what's in the mail? We have mail. Welcome to the Unbroken Bread, Son of Liberty. Welcome to St. Anne to say you are a pirate true. I'll be the judge of that. You are to become a pirate worthy of the attention. You must first gain favor with the local vendors and the pirate lords. John Skurlock holds the most sway over the mangy den. Good-for-nothings find themselves and call them pirate. Few among them have influence worthy to name. For now, your strength of coming battles, you are one of us. Do you truly have what it takes? Forge your own pirate empire upon the seas. Ready to claim. Alright, cool. Free stuff. Rampant something or other. Neat. Not sure what all that means. Let's explore the town.
What was so bloody
There's a
great
cookery.
about that ship anyway?
Don't you know?
Provisions. Let's check out here first.
Welcome to Mako Lacey's provision shop, Skipper. Buy or sell food, I'm your lass. But you ever try to swindle me, I'll bite your head off like a Mako shark. Otherwise, I'm a bucket of sunshine. Stock up on repair kits.
Truly the pirate's drink of choice, imported by Skurlock to be traded in the region. Restocks in 20 minutes. I have 72. I have 12. We'll sell 6.
When I was 14, I was wedded to a butcher in Hastings. But I slit the pig's throat with his own knife and fled.
Wood, metal, flawed materials. This weighs a lot. I don't know. Maybe we don't need it. We have 12. We'll sell 6. In case we need
No
anything
better
else.
hawker than Mako Lacey.
Okay, we have our pockets lined. Deliver the letter. Report to the executor's fate to John Skurlock. Vanity Altier. Is this where we're supposed to go? Vanity makes me think this is where we... Yes. Apparel and clothing. Come back later. I guess this isn't unlocked yet. Alright. Makes sense. We'll come back later.
More dregs washed upon our tongues.
Alright. John Skurlock's office. It's just me, or does he look a little bit like Post Malone from that angle?
This one here survived the wreck. Sure looks like it.
A survivor? Come on in, Callie.
Seems nice.
Get it done. We'll never show your ugly mug again.
Oh, that is the guy who was on the statue.
Kit. The British wrecked my ship, sank my cargo, but shut you out. Hope you're not worthless. I really needed those goods. You see, this port rises on Tulin's patronage. That merchant's so rich he pisses liquid gold. All I receive is a letter. That fucker wipes his ass to smear my face. I send a full haul of goods, and his demands triple. I'll need more captains.
I can trade my way into all those goods.
A nose for a bargain, have you? I can set you up with some traders, but you'll need a much larger hold.
So he needs captains.
Ollie, I saw that little tub you washed up in. It's halfway.
I just realized we never named our guy.
You got spirits, but you're not ready yet. And you want to get out of those rags and into a real ship. Then build your reputation and earn the people's respect. Good things will follow.
Seems like a way to do it.
Do that, and I can make you the most infamous pirate in all the seas.
I'll take your word for that.
We'll see each other soon.
That's a nice chair. Where can I get a chair like that? That's a captain's chair. If I ever saw one. I'd kill for a chair like that. I'm just kidding. Looks more comfy than what I'm in right now. Gain in infamy. Infamy tracks your standing and influence within the pirate community. New services and contracts will become available to you to raise your level of infamy. The tougher the challenge, the more infamy you stand to gain. Infamy tab. Oh, so there's another menu. We are nobody. Class Dow, extra small. And it goes all the way to Kingpin. So we just learned that he's the Kingpin. So Kingpin starts at level... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 levels? Or tiers, maybe. I don't know. We're rank 1 outcast. Captain. Knowledge. Got our tutorials. Alright. Activities. Earning silver. Combat. Spear hunting. And the action wheel. Progression. Just learned that one. Contracts. We learned that one. Alright. Cargo. We have cargo. What's lit up here? Oh, ships and equipment. Trimming. Tap A. Crafting and harvesting, cooking food. We got lots of tutorials already. Alright. What's our current objective? Build your fleet with the help of St. Anne's pirate community. Speak to the shipwright. We need a bigger hold. Ooh, what's this over here? We haven't looked at this yet. She has no business with you yet. Alright, fine. We'll follow the tutorial. Ooh, these guys got a blue shirt on.
Ah, so you're the kelp that washed ashore from the wreck of the Exeter. Skerlock may see potential in you, but all I see is a would-be pirate with salt in their breeches. Tell me.
Hey, I'll say where I put salt.
Seeing someone as ragged as yourself.
I aim to roll the seas one day. I'm determined to prove my worth.
Your determination is not steered by Skerlock, but by your own free will. Cunning is a pirate's true compass. Remember that. I expect you'll be wanting a pat on the back, treasure in your boots, and John Skerlock's warm embrace. Ha! St. Anne would sooner slit your throat than be called your paradise. I can build you the mightiest ship in the Indian Ocean, like I did for Skerlock with his Margareta. But how you steer it into the waves is up to you, Captain.
Tools of the trade. Silver, alright.
A pirate steers their own ship, but how it fares in a monsoon depends on its maker. Visit my friend, Zane, the carpenter, and he will help you craft the tools needed for harvesting shipbuilding materials.
Alright. I think we need a saw. I think we need a saw, a hammer, and some nails.
Take good care of your ship.
Craft a saw, sickle, and pickaxe. Literally harvesting materials, huh? Man, loading screens just to talk to NPCs. Or it's guess for the cutscene, I guess.
On a splinter of luck so far. To carve a
I'd honestly
reputation
prefer it
here,
just
you
if it
must
remained
get your
in-engine
hands
and wasn't
bloody.
rendering
It's
in.
the pirate's way.
I would have just read floating text just to get you through the game faster. I want to be an infamous pirate.
If you measure infamy by the weight of your purse, St. Anne is the right place. We can help each other. You bring me quality materials and I'll make you the best tools on the Red Isle. That way, both our names will grow.
Unfortunately, all I have is flawed materials. Blueprint materials required to craft weapons, equipment, and tools. Harvesting tools used to extract raw materials from around the region. Tools of each different types of materials can be crafted at the carpenter's den. Check the codex for more information on harvesting. Let's craft materials. Torn sail, broken plank. I have a lot of these. Oh, nice. Now we need a saw. Alright, hide that so I can see. Metal salvage. We have 13 and torn sail. Cool. And a sickle. Allows harvesting of fiber from plants and crafting. Alright. Scavenged wood, rusty nails. Nice, I have all these materials already. That's really useful.
I am always here.
Acquire acacia. Check your map to locate resources. Greet, cheer, point forward. Okay, so that's the emote wheel. Alright. That seems easy enough. Acquire acacia.
Too many fresh fucking meat captains out there these days. Give me the shit, why don't you?
Can we buy acacia?
You got more business for Mako Lacey?
What do you sell here anyway? Cannonball crate, repair crit. Limited stock 5. Flour. I guess we don't need this after all. We're just gonna hang on to our supplies.
Do you know any shark recipes?
We'll hang on to our supplies.
For provisions,
We'll just sell
Mako
commodities.
Lacey's the name.
How do I go to my map? Alright, map, here we go. Acacia wood. Where are we going? That is pretty far. Can I go through that channel there? I hope so. Where's the dock? Where did we come in? No, that's a bar. I have lost my way. Commodity trader. What do you sell?
I've heard enough about you to know you'll do a decent job ferrying wares. What say you work for Tatamu? My connections in your ship will net us more coin than there are fish in the sea.
Ah, so this is how we're gonna gain some infamy. Coin profits, count me in.
You are greedy as a shark on the scent of blood. I think we'll get along fine. If you're willing, then heed my advice. Buy wares from me and sell them elsewhere for a profit. As long as I get a cut, we have a deal. Leave the information and contact details to me.
Alright. Interesting. Shells, gloves, and cloth.
Time spent talking is money lost.
Alright, that's where the commodity trader was. The dock was not far from there, right? Oh, this way. Yeah, past all the people that were making fun of us when we walked by.
Hope you got a bigger ship ready, Captain. I don't want to have to haul you from the sea again. Hey, Captain, we going aboard?
Manage cargo. Let's put all this away. Cool, you can edit the name. It's the Dow. Let's call it, let's call it Luck. Alright. PvP flag off. Alright, set sail.
We'd best fill our hold fast.
Who's that? Where's my sassy back-talking pessimist? Who the hell is that? If I can convince one person out there that this game is not as bad as everyone keeps saying it is, I'll consider that to be a win for this stream. Alright. They're gonna have to definitely work on them loading screens. But to be fair, as an avid Sea of Thieves player, the loading screens haven't been that bad so far. Oh, I hit the wrong button like a moron.
Finished up around here, Captain?
Set sail. That's why it was loading so long. I accidentally disembarked. So we want to go...
I'll wager the fat merchantmen have the goods we want.
Let's mark that. Acquire Acacia. We can squeeze through that little pass. All right, thread the needle, Daniel. Thread the needle. Like a glove.
Storm clouds on the horizon.
Our ship is no longer protected.
Dangerous, Captain, but fortune awaits. Put down the blasted creature. Beware the drop. We better get back to toiling. A pirate's life is toil. Hurry up! Harvest as fast as you can. Not quite enough, Captain. We need to double this amount. We got what we needed, Captain.
All right. Deliver Acacia. All right, that was easy enough.
There! No such thing as too much wood, Captain.
Please, phrasing. Some of the reviews told me that mission to get acacia wood was going to take like 90 minutes. I'm actually just breathing in the story, the elements, and the atmosphere at this point. I'm still kind of enjoying myself at this point. It hasn't felt grindy yet. I know it's going to probably feel grindy later. But for right now, I'm in my element. I'm sailing, enjoying the atmosphere. We're harvesting materials, fighting crocodiles and sharks. I expected to fight sharks. Crocodiles were a plus, though. Maybe we'll fight squid at some point. Who knows? I love me a good naval simulator. I wanted a good pirate ship sim. That's what I wanted to play. If other people don't see that appeal, well, that's their loss.
The Dow. Scrawny little skiffs only.
They're still gonna make fun of me every time I head to port, huh? How much acacia wood can we fit on a dhow? 10 logs sounds like a lot, but not enough to build a ship.
If Skerlock vouches for you, then we can do business.
Tools of the trade. Submit.
I was worried you would not make it back. Continue like this, mate, and fortune will surely come your way.
I wish they gave you a name.
Closer to securing
Shipwright
your own
Sam.
vessel.
Skurlock gets a name. John Skurlock, even. That's 100 infamy. Seaworthy Ship. No captain's worth their salt without a ship. Craft your first ship and begin the preparations upon the seas.
You have come many leagues since searching for scraps on the coast. If you have the silver, I will gladly sell you designs stolen from mercantile dogs. With the right materials, you can build a ship to rival their best.
Alright. Blueprint for a Bidar. Contract accepted. Seaworthy Ship. Craft a ship. Alright, craft a Badar. We need 20 jute, 10 acacia, and 8 bog iron. And 360 silver. And you see that number at the top there? That is a lot higher than 360 that we have. Because we big-brained ahead of time and we sold a bunch of commodities. It's a rammer. Class Badar, size small, rank 1, DPS.
So I became an apprentice in a shipyard to
Oh my god.
my family.
He has idle backstory? Oh, that's so cool. Sponsor me, Ubisoft. I dare you. Alright. Alright. Let's let Matt in. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. Craft. Did In-N-Out always have bags this big? I haven't done takeout in In-N-Out in years. Oh! That is something right there.
Oh man. That's a quadruple A game right there. They have the one firework. Boy. How can we celebrate the building of a ship? I know, let's put in some fireworks. Woo! All the budget went to the pyrotechnics. Here's an apple.
I'll put it on my napkin pile. No computer gamer desk is complete without a napkin pile.
And a soda pile.
Fair.
I got your root beer.
I actually don't remember what they even have on the drink menu over at
It's Coke
In-N-Out.
based.
It's Coke based?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Remember, the only places that do the Pepsi products is KFC,
Taco Bell,
and Round Table Pizza. Because they're owned by Pepsi.
I did get a job offer from Round Table. I'm hoping they hire me over the other candidates. Alright, change ship. Move all cargo to new ship. Move all cargo to warehouse.
Ha! Look at that! A ship to call your own and a shoreline calling to good fortunes. Speak to Thomas, the blacksmith, next. Unless you plan on ramming your vessel
you know what the
into
secret
next
ingredient
companion
over
boat,
at
he will build you
In-N-Out
cannons to
is?
sink your enemies instead.
This paper is edible.
I was going to say teen labor exploitation.
That's the ingredient in every fast food place.
Yeah, but In-N-Out does more.
How much are they paying their workers there right now?
Looks like 24. 18 to 24. Pretty good.
That is pretty good. Carl's Jr. is only given 17, 18. Really curious how that Newsom bill is going to go. It's my new objective. Forging destruction. Arm your fleet with the help of the St. Anne's pirate community. Speak to the blacksmith. Oh, now he's going to talk to me.
Where is the blacksmith?
He wouldn't give me the time of day earlier.
Well, now if he sees your new ship, you're like, oh, you need business. I'm not just going to outfit anyone with a rinky-dink sail.
I normally wouldn't give a nobody like you the steam off my piss.
Man, you took the words right out of your mouth, Matt.
But I saw your ship's got nothing sticking out of her gum ports.
Matt, do you work at Ubisoft? Are you a writer?
I could be. I did work for Twitter for 4 years.
Pay any price to arm my vessel.
Hungry little gubby, aren't you? Be careful you don't nibble on company bait. They'll gut you from stern to bow. The extra crash has left us short on supplies. The company knows this, so they're squeezing us tighter. Bring me supplies and I'll build you weapons to skewer those frogs.
Arms and guns. Enemies and prey alike need only gunpowder and flame. Craft cannons and ammunition for your first ship.
Before you can take a bite out of the company, you need to have teeth.
Also, is it safe to
Right
assume
now,
that they sound
you're
like they love-
toothless. You need provisions.
Also,
Not
I've never
forget
seen
them
anyone
yourself.
spell company with a G.
Now, get cracking, mate.
Campaign?
Compagni is how they're spelling it.
Is it like Champagne?
Yes, he's pronouncing it like Champagne.
Champagne.
Alright. Got a Culvering level 1. 500 damage. 6-second reload. 600 meter range, that's pretty good. 2 gun ports. Fire rate 20 seconds. But it's 6-second reload. So that's 5 shots a minute, right? I'm not good at math, or I don't want to do math in my head. 18. We have 18 bog iron, and you only need 6, so sure. All right, what cutscene are they gonna give us for? Oh. Boo! No fireworks. Why did you give me fireworks for the ship, but not that? That looks cooler.
Well, see, ships is fireworks. Where forging is David Blaine.
Oh.
You pour the thing, you hit the hammer, and make a thing.
Oh, we gotta craft 3 of those.
Time to see it 2 more times.
Can I actually... I was looking for a place where I could... Oh, they only show it the first time. Okay, that's not gonna get annoying. Thank God. As much as I would have loved to have seen it every single time. Now we're out of materials.
Rather Bristol rain than this infernally.
Alright. Cannonballs. Crafting equipment. Metal salvage. Hey, we have a bunch of that.
Like Press, are we getting a cannonball crafting scene?
– 100 cannonballs, so we need to do 3 of these, basically.
These fiery cannons, they'll pierce through those dainty company hulls.
Company halls. Oh.
See, if this was a Capcom game, you wouldn't get the cutscene every time.
Available contracts. First Blood. Den of Pirates. Feed their aggressive expansion efforts. The Compagnie has come far as St. Anne in search of resources. Sink Company gatherer ships encroaching on the area around St. Anne. Alright. Sure.
So,
200 infamy.
You got your decks scrubbed, cannons swabbed, and your loins girded. Good.
How do you gird your
It's time
loins?
you rumble to the company ships. The cocky pricks keep helping themselves to my iron. Blast them to bits.
Yeah, screw that.
I don't know, but it makes me believe that they've had an entire meeting. And just to discuss the dialogue you have with this guy. And I'm sure they all gave serious discussions on adding gird your loins.
I'll tell you this much, Matt. I don't know if you were there for the beginning of the stream, but the entire game opened with a really long speech about how capitalism is the real enemy. And I kept saying, this is set in modern day, right? Because everything they were describing is like modern day up until like the last 2 sentences. Alright. Does it let me into the shop to buy clothes yet? Where was that clothing store anyway?
It's probably got two.
Oh, she will talk to me now.
Here for a restyle, mon coeur? I can tell from a glance you're not a normal pirate. Come, Florentine D'Alesso will turn your life around with fashion to fit your rising fame.
Alright, cosmetics. Speak to the Vanity Atelier at any of the Den of Captain customizations. Emotes for your captain can be previewed in the action wheel. Yeah, we already did that. On the house. Here's 500 complimentary gold to get you started. With gold, you can unlock cosmetics.
Boy, these pirates are nice. Giving you free money. Any clothing you.
I know, we have silver. So apparently gold is the currency for... I guess that's the premium currency that's going to keep this live service game afloat. Let's change physical appearance first. I don't like the fact that my beard and my hair color are different, despite the fact that they're supposed to be the same color.
So if you're fighting capitalists, are the pirates socialism?
Uh-huh. Alright. Skin tone. Alright, that's fine.
Dressing how you like is free.
Oh yeah, look how bulky they let you go though. That's pretty cool. Alright. There we go. Hair. Facial hair. Let's see, color. See, it looks like it's the same color. See, look at that there. But then look at the actual hair. It was like that.
You're sure you want the blonde on the right, don't you?
Yeah, I want this one.
I think those ones are the same.
Yeah. And then we go for color here. Yeah, that looks much better. Glad we can go in and change this.
Seawater is disgusting.
See, why don't they charge you the premium currency
I don't know. Alright. 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 I think we're done. Please confirm. Alright. That looks much better. This is the most of a receding hairline they would let me get with the hairstyles. Alright. Let's see. Purchase and equip items. Alright.
You put on some pants finally?
That's the goal. No journey in games begins until you put on your first pair of pants. Alright. And a pirate game doesn't really begin until you have a hat, but... Alright, so we have ye ol' sail and ye ol' pants.
That's it?
I mean, it's a step up. Go green. Get the yellow skirt. Ooh, I like the pattern.
Now, do you go for the cutoffs? Or do you go for the ankle
I'm gonna go with that because we're gonna put boots on.
No, you can choose a better color, right? Do they have purple?
Probably.
They're on the right.
Kaya leggings. Kaya Raya leggings. It looks purple in the photo, but doesn't really look like it in the game color.
Everything looks grayed out. So
Yeah, everything looks like real faded. Yeah, we'll put these ones on.
You've got a good eye.
So these are the gold-costed ones, I think.
The ones below that skirt.
Okay, let's put some shoes on. Why are these the premium currency ones? Prowlers. White jack boots.
Oh, those are gonna get stained.
It's gonna get stained so quickly. The Evader's boots.
Big bubbles.
Curious. Those are classics.
Roll weapon, high tide.
Look at how expensive those are. Actually, let's go for hat first. We'll worry about shoes later. Shoes are not important. What on earth is this?
Hat. Remember you did that whole thing. That counts as a hat.
True. 1,200 for the prized bicorn. Ooh.
Are you looking for the man that killed your father?
Maybe. The Pilfer to Trihorn.
The classic.
Captain John's treasure, that be. Hothead. Lawton. Doraya. Oh, I thought that was all the way around. Okay. Raider Cap. The Noir. That's another classic. Why is that so cheap compared to the other one? Cloudy. Not enough silver. 2,400 for this one. Why? It's just...
I don't know. Maybe it's part of that all-white set.
Jaeger. Ooh, it's purple.
Purple one. Purple's a sign of
Honor and
royalty.
discipline above all. DMC's shock troops get the job done. Is this Mr. Smee?
I'm pretty sure you're a stoner.
There's also masks. Where's his face paint? No, they're masks.
Pretty sure that's just eye patches.
It's accessories and just a face accessory slot.
Can you put 2 patches under your eyes?
Revelry flock. Cast off garment. Cast off top. Ooh, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Can you get that with the purple hat?
Why not? Let's see. I think that's all of our money, but we can do it.
Well, how much is the hat?
I think it was 1,000 or something.
Double check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got enough.
There we go.
You don't need a shirt.
Who needs a shirt?
Or shoes.
Yeah, shoes are expensive. We got sandals. We got pants on. We got the important things covered. We have a back that can get stabbed now. And we have a hat that signifies us as a captain. We gotta look the part. Alright.
Capitaine.
I'm so not used to the Y button be the go through doors button. Man, when I start playing other games, it's going to get really annoying. I hate switching games and then all of a sudden the control schemes are different.
I do love they took inspirations from Skyrim.
For the loading screen?
Yeah, can't go through any door without a loading screen.
Yep. Alright, I've already forgotten what our actual objective is. Arm your ship with the cannons. All right, we built cannons. We need to put them on the boat. We actually haven't even looked at our new boat yet.
We're low on repair kits. Let's not push our luck.
The ship.
Well, that's what we started with. All right. That is our ship.
Use the skills and secrets of St. Anne to your advantage.
No, we built this. That was the first entire quest line, was building this. You walked in right when we built it.
Well, it's amazing what you can get with just a...
With
3 planks of wood?
With 10 stacks, it was 10 logs, Matt.
Shall we
We spent 10 logs and 8 things of iron on it.
Pretty sure you can just only make a raft with that much.
Alright. Repair kit 1, cannonballs. We're a rammer, apparently. Manage ship. Weapons. So we don't have back cannons on this one. So, a cannon there. Alright. Cannon there. Okay, so there's sets of 2. That's nice. I know. Because it seemed like a lot of materials to make 3 cannons.
Back to sea, Captain.
Oh, we got ship cosmetics. That's right. Ship Captain Vanities purchased and viewed and equipped at the dock and the atelier respectively. Oh my god, that cost real money. Holy shit.
I think we could use more repair kits, Captain.
Yeah, it's a funny laughing skull. Let's go with that. Figurehead, don't need. We're going with the brown color scheme now. I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb as a giant purple shoot me mark on this thing.
The only thing that would make it better is bright orange sails.
Oh, Captain. We setting off?
Alright. Helm decor, crew look. No, but I think they're randomly generated minus her. I kind of missed the smarmy guy that was just being a big pessimist during the opening.
So you just force your crew to wear whatever?
I don't know. Crew look. Children of Dagon. The Cthulhu set and the Ogre's crew.
Yeah, you just make them wear whatever. So when did the maid dresses come out?
I don't know. Probably in like season 7. When we start going outside of the Indian Ocean and go to the Sea of Japan. That'd be my guess.
Well, first you're gonna go to China.
I mean, we're not that far from China. We're in the Indian Ocean. It's like right there.
Yeah.
Why does it want me to go here? Whatever. Name. What do we name our first ship? Or second ship, technically.
Don't forget to get us enough repair kits.
That is a good suggestion. Let's see. We do need more repair kits. Oh, I know what we'll call it. The Archibald Special. There we go. We're gonna ram them all right. I think that enemy got the point. Oh yeah, look at all those same looking ships.
Grab your spyglass so we can
Glad to be one of them.
French leechers.
Oh, we actually have a crow's nest. Which means I can actually use this crow's nest button finally.
Let us find our target. Sink it.
Ooh! I can actually use the crow's nest button.
Doesn't seem like it's useful, but
It's nice to have it.
you can see everything from the third person.
Alright, what is our quest objective? Here? Alright. That's pretty damn far. Sink the Gatherer. 2.
The wind blows against us, Captain.
The wind blows against us. Hooray. Well, we're taking the long way. Get out the oars and paddle. I think this ship is just one size smaller than the ship we started the game in the tutorial. Alright, we're out of the safe zone. And the wind is really going not with us today, isn't it? We're only going 6 knots as opposed to the fucking 5 knots the previous ship could go. This thing is kind of slow. Then again, we are going 4 knots against the wind. So I guess that's pretty fast. It's so weird that they made trimming the sails a stamina mechanic in this game. It's basically sprint for your ship.
Does your ship get tired?
The crew does. The crew trimming the sails is somehow increasing your speed. Ooh. That's a Triumph. Cool. Target too far. Oh, that's a Gatherer. That's our target. Sink 2 Gatherers.
In the heat of the forge, the blacksmith of Satan tries to reshape his soul.
Hey, we don't have to worry about sharks fighting us anymore. That's kind of nice.
Still reloading the weapon. Get it together. Sink that shit. Sink it.
6-second reload time, eh? Can I initiate boarding, please? We're really close. Oh well. Crew boarding. By the present hold? Oh, there we go. I had to aim them. Okay. Boarding complete. What we get? Repair kit. Rope locker. Interesting. Oi, lad. Use a spoon to wipe. Use a spoon to wipe your ass. That's the trim rope, not the ankle line. You can only install one major furniture on a ship. Increases the acceleration to 300% when trim is activated. At full stamina, 5% of the stamina is instantly consumed to trigger the effect. Interesting. So we have a rope locker. For more speed while sprinting, essentially. 300% sprint speed up seems kind of nuts, though. that them?
What's that, Captain? We found them, Captain! Over there!
Reloading, Captain! There's everyone!
Keep back! They might be firing! They've taken notice of us!
Alright, we turn. And now these cannons can get you. 6 seconds. Easy enough. 6 seconds.
Sasa! We'll make a fortune from this! Weapons ready for you!
Man, that's kind of finicky. There we go. Easy peasy.
It has been a profitable day!
Alright. Take all. Alright, now we can report our success to the blacksmith. Now we're going 12 knots with the wind. We booking it now, Matt. We're going almost as fast as I can run. Pretty sure 12 knots is like 10 miles an hour or 11 miles an hour. Give or take. And the quest marker was going to make me go way further than the ships I actually needed to sink were. It's a good thing I used the tutorial that told me, hey, here's how your spy gas works, so you can see what ships belong to what company. I think that's what the map was saying. It's like, hey, they're over here, but you might find some somewhere else. I'm really enjoying myself. We're not even past where the free trial of the game is at this point. The free trial of the game lets you play the full game basically for 8 hours. But I ain't gonna do that today. I got other stuff I would like to do. But I'm definitely enjoying myself. It reminds me of my Assassin's Creed 3 days, where I just spent hours upon hours grinding out the pirate ship simulator and that. That in a multiplayer open world. That is what I wanted. An Assassin's Creed ship game without the Assassin's Creed part. I don't need no fancy melee combat. I just want sailing, the crew singing shit, and the ability to aim cannons and shoot cannons. I'm a simple man with simple wants. Also, the fact that we have the ability to just do merchant trade is kind of neat too.
Ah, cannons. Their reliability will serve you well, Captain.
Alright. That's the carpenter. There's the blacksmith. Oh, that's the refinery. Oh, this guy still won't talk to me. Blacksmith.
If metal work is what you
Hey, Matt, is it just me, or does he kind of look like Post Malone?
Ready.
I hate you. Yeah, I can't unsee it.
Because all the guys with that build just look like Post Malone to me. Submit contract.
Those frogs barely put up a fight, eh? You did good, mate. Tales of your victory grow taller with every telling. Now you've impressed the other parts in St. Anne. They're looking to deal with you. I've also got more jobs if you're up to it.
Alright. Contract complete. 600 gold. Smuggler's mark earned. Don't know what that is. Unwelcome Aboard. Forging new weapons is time-consuming, resource-intensive. The enemy carries arms ripe for taking. Defeat the company's skirmishers and loot their cargo for the blacksmith.
Don't go drowning in a mud puddle.
Alright. Let's talk to the refinery. It looks like he'll, like, talk to us now. No. No business with us. Growing threat. Prove your skills as a pirate blacksmith. Speak with... Okay, so we do have to accept his next quest.
I'll build you a fine weapon. Careful not... This next job will be brutal.
Alright, brutal you
Pull
say.
Through, and even Skurlock shall hear of it. See? Companion warships carry rare parts that I would pay well for. Sink the ships, and the sea will swallow those parts. You'll need to board the ship.
Oh, this is the mission where they're supposed to teach me about boarding, Matt. Whoops. I got ahead of myself. Still think it's weird we never named our pirate. I'm just going to be known as that purple jackass from now on.
Next season, I'm off for the East Indies.
Oh, this is a crafting workbench that I don't have access to, apparently. Let's go sell stuff. Where's the store? I still have not learned the layout of this town all that well. Oh, here it is.
The King of Thieves don't make time for just anyone. Skurlock must be fond of you. Stock up on repair kits.
Got bog iron. Metal salvage. Just buy one of those. Alright. Oh, I could have just bought cannonballs. I didn't even need to fucking... I could have cheesed the crafting segment and just bought cannonballs ahead of time. That's kind of funny. Alright.
Thomas the blacksmith is picky with his customers. Why waste one's talent on the unworthy, right?
I like that she kind of updates her dialogue. She's like the closest thing to a cast this game has. Furniture. This has 2 furniture slots. Alright. We now have the rope thingy equipped. We have an armor slot on this ship, but no armor. Oh, cutscene again. Alright. Getting close to a ship that has been heavily damaged or vulnerable to crew attacks allows you to perform crew boarding maneuver, which yields more loot beyond the revealed on the spyglass. This may even include exclusive items and equipment. I did not have time to read all of that. It just went away. Which is a good thing. We have the tutorial here. Combat. Full health. Action wheel. Action hostility. Enemy state. Status effects. Weak points. Crew boarding. Hold LT and aim the vulnerable ships. Fire your grappling hooks. They successfully land on the ship's deck. Okay, gotta aim for the deck and they could come out at an angle. How do I stop trimming? Where are we going this time? Oh, we're going the wrong way. Are we close to that objective yet? Oh, we are. We're in the objective zone. Attack the company's skirmishers and bring their loot aboard. Oh. It's just loot sitting in the water. That was just free loot. Are you the skirmisher? Alright. I'm a ram ya. Oh, it hit scoundrel already. They got struck by lightning, Matt. I didn't get a chance to board them. Optimal. Acquire culverine. I hope. I don't think I did. I think the ram does too much damage, Matt. I fired 2 cannonballs and rammed them. And they exploded. Yep. Oh, they're sinking. Oh, and they exploded again. All right. There's got to be a skirmisher somewhere out here, right? We're just getting free loot. Says you. Not anymore. I keep ramming them and then they keep exploding. We're just gonna keep doing this until I can successfully do a board. And they exploded again. Nudar. Okay, this time no ramming. We're just gonna pepper them. We're gonna park our ship in one spot. Sails down. Aim.
Don't let them get away!
Got him. All right. And all it took was basically parking and let them ram us. We only had to kill one of those ships, but we sunk like 6. I'm probably saltier than this pirate character I'm playing, to be honest. My diet is almost all sodium. I'm living off Chex Mix and pizza. I'm collecting these pizza boxes. I haven't decided what for yet.
Yeah, build some armor or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was going to make a chest piece out of one of them, and maybe like fashion the others into some kind of shoulder plates. I'll become the superhero. Quick and Easy, or Captain 7-Eleven.
Your infamy rises.
Your infamy rises. There's the refinery. There's the blacksmith. The refinery and the blacksmith look like the same thing. One's a blacksmith that refines stuff, the other guy makes stuff.
How fares your day, pirate?
Unwelcome aboard.
I thought you'd wilt. Thought you would cower. But you've proven me dead wrong, mate. You butchered Compagnie's warships and gutted their holds. Just like a proper pirate would.
Alright. That was a lot of rep for that. Restoration kit. Demi Cannon 1.
Remember, we never talked.
Rags to riches. So it still wants us to work for the blacksmith. Alright. God, why to talk is such a weird button choice. Man, why do I need a menu button just to talk to an NPC?
If metalwork is what you need,
Dress to kill.
my anvil's ready.
From commanding respect to intimidating rivals, Pirate Garb speaks volumes. Dress yourself anew and mark your... Oh! We already did this.
You tormented the Compagnie, rose in infamy, and earned the respect.
Yeah, they're telling us to go to the shop we went to earlier and buy a new outfit.
You look like shite, mate. Seek out Florentine at the Atelier and she'll garb you up good.
Alright. Visit, purchase, and equip cosmetic items at the Altair. Okay, first things first, we gotta make money. Where's the hawker? I keep... Oh, apparently I have mail too somewhere. Blacksmith, let's go to the mailbox.
What was so bloody great about that ship anyway?
Check mailbox. Infamy scoundrel. So you're... Alright. Put it to warehouse. Scoundrel chest, chaser earrings, deckhand something or other.
You're one of the survivors from the shipwreck. Your situation must have improved if you're here for
Alright.
storage space. Like a
Uncut
hard-working
diamond.
ant,
We
you
could
can
sell
never
that.
be too
Oh, we got
organized.
really rare loot.
for storage needs. Come again.
Maybe we'll hold on to that. Maybe the refiner can turn that into cut diamond. So I probably won't sell that right away. Let's list it as commodity. Hawker is around here somewhere. Is there a map of the town? There is a map of the town. Alright. Boy, wish I learned that earlier. There it is. Time to sell shit.
Predator is most deadly when unseen.
Alright, what do we got?
Stock up on repair kits.
You got a good point. Cannonball crate. And let's sell. Oh, we have a decent chunk of change now. Oh yeah, we picked up gin.
Why does the gin sell more than the diamond?
I don't know. Tobacco sells for 61. And we got more culverines. And demi-cannons. Deadly shrapnel that rips apart
Grilled
short
shark
range.
meat is my favourite.
Cast iron ingot. Specialized material cogwheels.
For provisions, Mako Lacey's the name.
Alright. I guess we'll buy those boots we couldn't afford now. We acquired pants and a hat and a coat. Now we just need fancy shit.
Your clothes are beginning to fit your reputation.
Alright. I guess we could put a shirt on. That's always an option, right? Oh, there's those sets we can just buy too. The Kaya Raya set. I'm already wearing the pants in that set. Oh, it lets me know how many pieces of a set that I have already. That's kind of neat. But mixing and matching is where it's at. We want to get some shoes. They don't have to be boots, but shoes would be preferable. Something that you don't mind getting wet. What are the vagabond shoes? What are those? Alright.
You're not even wearing socks. That's disgusting.
I know, right? Why are we not wearing socks? Muddy jack boots. Prowler boots. I mean, mud boots are pretty substandard. Heavy jack boots. Curious boots.
I need an umbrella.
Touched by rivers of rust. Your enemies only ever see the back of you, if at all. Alright, let's go with the evaders.
A fine selection.
And body cosmetics. We didn't get to look at these when during character creation. But I'm not a big fan, personally. And accessories. Moonshine brand. Firewater. Why are rings cheaper than the fucking hat? Okay, I think let's buy a shirt. Oh, you don't need a shirt. Okay, the shirt is not an option, Matt. We can buy a belt.
Ooh, you can get pouches.
Commoner belt looks fine. Kaya belt.
Do they ever give you a sword?
No, I don't need one.
But you're a pirate. You need a sword and a pistol.
Oh, ooh, this one's got a pistol.
Yeah.
The contraband cinch. Oh, this one's got a pistol too. Sea breezed waistband. Thick soldier sash. What else we got? Necklaces. Masks. What are these? Forearms.
Sailing on a pirate ship. They give you nothing.
Are frocks still worn these days?
I think we just get a belt and we'll call it a day. Meeny, miny. What on earth? Deckhand girdle. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Another day, another scalp. Cast off belt.
Do they have the Final Fantasy special?
Belts on top of belts on top of belts.
You need a minimum of 4 belts.
Whatever, this is cheap and it looks nice. What are the emotes we can buy? Clap. Threaten.
So you can learn to clap your hands.
And dance. So stupid.
Wouldn't be an Ubisoft game if you didn't have modern dance moves.
What kind of modern dance moves are in Ubisoft games these days? I was half expecting him to dab.
As your reputation grows, remember to ensure your style keeps up.
Alright. So our mission was to get clothes. We bought boots and a belt. Does that count? When do we get to start growing out my beard? Oh, blacksmith. Check it out, I got a belt and shoes on.
Alright.
Am I a pirate now? Cue that soundtrack that plays for Dimitri in Sly Cooper 2.
I'll build you a fine weapon. Careful not to blow your foot off. So, you've been to the atelier.
Oh, that's
but
how you pronounce
clothes
it.
aren't all that make the pirate. If you want to rise above the rest, build your infamy. Opportunities of greater reward and risk shall come your way. If any pose too fierce a challenge, I'll forge you something deadlier. Keep cracking, and even
Boy, now does that
kingpins
inspire
like
confidence or
Sturlock
what?
will take notice.
If it does, if at first you don't succeed, I'll give you something deadlier. Oh, we got blueprints for a new ship. And we're now up to rank 3, the Rover.
Even the sea would
Alright,
give you
we have new quests available, but I think the main story has progressed finally. Tracking blueprints. By tracking a blueprint, you can easily view the materials required. Reveal location of all remaining recipe materials. Cool. Ships. 3 out of 11. The Hulk. So we have DPS tank. The Cutter is a support ship. Capable of supporting other ships in the thick of combat. Specialized in aiding friendly ships. Support excels in providing assists that can help the tide of battle. Unburden. Restores severe damage by 5% of 0.5% of the whole health by 0.5%. It has regen. The Cutter has health regen. Restores whole health to friendly ships in a 100-meter radius of the repaired target by 2%. Restores 60% of the whole friendly ship while using a repair weapon. Requires 6 brawn. 6 bronze. So we're going to track our recipe on that. So we need 6 bronze ingots. It's 6 Irico planks, not logs. And some fine jute. And money, which I have plenty of. Cooked dish. We haven't been doing any cooking yet. Let's do that real quick. I saw a place to cook food somewhere. There we go. We're going to Genshin Impact this. The first source of fire with a pot. We cook everything in a pot. No matter if it makes sense or not. Grilled coconut. Grilled crocodile. Grilled shark. Accept. Alright, we have food. Also, we have mail again. To the warehouse. Oh, all sorts of new quests have opened up. The world is my oyster, Matt. Sons of Liberty. Oh, that's because we ranked up again. Put it all in the warehouse. Also, I keep seeing something in there that I haven't looked into. Thriving Port. Animated Archives. Okay.
If you keep coming back, I'll have to read you a story.
Alright. So what's all this stuff in my inventory? A chest gifted to you by an unknown sponsor. Open. You got a hunting spear 2 and a demi-cannon 1. Demi-cannons are just shotgun cannons, apparently. And rover chest. Open chest. Iron cladding station.
Have you seen my pen? It's green.
And sickle 2s. Neat. We got the tier 2 harvesting equipment from that chest. That's really useful. Miner furniture. Steel yourselves, lads. We'll plow through them like a pen and paper. Increase damage from ramming by 25%. We're already one-shotting with rams. I don't need that. But I do have another furniture slot on my ship that I can put it on.
Your goods are safe here.
Oh, God. Oh, well. Let's talk to the pirate kingpin. She doesn't. Now this guy looks even more like Post Malone, Matt. This is the first guy I saw that I thought looked like him. He's got like he's got more than the blacksmith. We still haven't talked to the refiner at all yet. We still haven't. I think the whole town's unlocked now, but we haven't utilized all of it yet.
Hey, better watch your mouth in there.
Thanks to Captain Fuck up here, I got a French hound sniffing right up my sweaty arsehole. Get him out my sight.
I think they have ointment for that.
I could really use a new captain now. Heard you swap that leaky tub of yours. Talk of your deeds grows louder. You see my ships in the harbour. Do you know where they're headed? Holds brimming with spices, ambergris, and other delights.
Ambergris?
They make passage for New York.
For, like, perfume?
And in return, the slobber-faced Tulin gives me all the silver, supplies, and guns I need. As long as that flesh pile gets his goods, I can do whatever I want on this island. I control the flow of coin, so I bow down to none.
Wealth will bring freedom and power.
You seek fortune with me, and we shall reap spoils greater than the wealth of nations. Survive, and you'll grow so powerful we could be partners.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
You want this chance, Cully? It's yours. But don't you give me reason to ruin another rug. Those fineries are getting very costly.
Don't give me reason to ruin another rug.
Now take a job and shove off.
Oh, there is a rug in here. There's one right behind his massive, impressive chair. Brokered ground. Skurlock suspects his enemies conspiring to undermine his business, smuggle weapon caches to the Sea People in exchange for information. Sure.
I want you to haul some guns to my allies, the Sea People. They have information on offer. Bring it back. Now, the Sea People and I have a deal. They get the weapons they need from me, and I get full reign of this port.
Who are the Sea People?
They have been long at war with the clan of Farah. So watch your ass. Farah ships will be on the hunt for you.
We can help the Sea People win the war.
I don't care who wins. Every day, I make a killing selling these guns. Why bleed for others when you could suck them dry?
I disagree.
Some of the Sea People trade goods. Others offer information. As long as the war drags on,
this guy's
the
voice is so
agreement
fucking
stands.
familiar. I know I've heard it somewhere before, and I
Bring
can't
enough
fucking place
arms
it.
to fight, but never to dominate. We got ourselves a money spinner, Cully. Let's keep it turning.
Whatever. He's doing his best to fucking Captain Barbossa impression for sure, though.
Keep that fire burning.
Alright, sell guns to natives. Seems like a pretty straight deal.
That ale must have been tainted.
Deliver the weapon cache. Alright, what does our first mate have to say about our current lot in life?
So long as the Sea People remain at war, Skurlock rakes in the profits.
Yeah, that's a comment, all right. There we go. 25% more ramming damage.
Ready to head back to sea, Captain?
All right. Let's just dye our ship a different color real quick. There we go. We weren't spending that money on anything anyway. Oh, we can get a pet. A marine.
Okay.
We already have the monkey. We just have it now. I didn't even buy it. Fireworks. You weren't kidding. There were just fireworks on here. Ooh, that's pretty. How much is that? How much? Alright. We'll save up for a crew costume next. That'll be our next big purchase. Alright, now we set sail. Where to? Who knows? This will be the last mission we do for the stream. Because I don't like having to edit stuff that's 3 hours long.
Skurlock's allies are in short supply these days. Give the Sea People his weapons, and they'll sing like men.
Wait! Quickly now!
Man, I'm getting flashbacks to Sea of Thieves. There's just always a fucking storm in the wind against me everywhere I fucking go. Farah fleet in the area. The Farah fleet are on your tail. Anafara. I mean, they're looking for us, but they ain't gonna catch us. Brokered ground. Ah, information is up here. Alright. That makes sense. What? Let's go right past him.
Over there! Let's check it out!
Alright. So long, suckers. Alright, they shot first. And they're gone. They can't turn around. It's too narrow in there. They're attempting to shoot me through the island. Yeah. Oh, you want to play dirty, do you? Let's give you a taste of that 25% increased ramming damage. Trim the sails. Alright. Loot everything. Oh, that sucks. We're taking a lot of damage.
Take us to that ship and our flight
Alright.
Let's show them a good time!
Alright. Easy peasy.
That will rule this day!
Alright, now you're done. Good thing I bought all those repair kits. Really would have liked to avoid them. Get some acacia wood. Well, that's an entire fleet just dealt with. And that should be good enough health for now. I mean, we had to use a lot there. Kinda wish I bought armor. Smuggler's mark earned. Another fleet. Let's lose them over here. And we lost that fleet. Alright, the sea people. Should be simple enough to negotiate.
I hate that loading screen immediately just cuts to black.
I know.
For a second I thought your game crashed. It's like...
I forget who did it first. But Skyrim and Dark Souls did it right. At least give me like a lore or like a blurb to read while I'm waiting for shit to load.
Or a heads up, hey, entering this area.
Ooh, Lantira. I have a lantern. There's a cashier.
Yeah, I live with you back.
Oh, you can access your warehouse here. That makes 0 sense.
I guess maybe if you want to put rare loot, but... Do you leave stuff on your ship when it gets destroyed?
I think it's just storing stuff for later. Like, I'll put some worthless supplies I picked up that are just taking up space here, just to see what it does. Like, I got some... Yeah, it's transferred to warehouse. Cool. Neat. At least I'm learning the mechanics. See people head Huntmaster. Coconut.
What?
Brokered ground. Alright. Return to Skurlock with the report. And then we can do Thrill of the Hunt.
Blessings of Razan be upon you.
Raza. That's the person whose pants I'm wearing.
Skurlock rakes in the profits.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, Captain. We setting off?
Oh, we can just fast travel back. That's so nice. We can fast travel from port to port. Oh, we can go to places that I've ported. Oh, it costs money. $260. Nah, that's worth it. How do I do it? Call for help.
Ready to head back to sea, Captain?
Maybe. Oh, it's X. The one time the confirm button is different.
It's not Y?
It's been A to confirm everything. It's been Y to interact with everything. X is the fast travel button, I guess. Man, I can't wait to find out what the B button does later.
I know. Maybe that'll be your sprint button.
I keep instinctively pressing this because of all the Genshin I've been playing for the sprint button. I've been keep pressing the bumper. Just instinctively whenever I've been running around. I think that you just run automatically if you move the analog stick far enough forward. Or it might be like, considering tapping A is sprint in the ship, maybe tapping A is sprint when you're on land.
Maybe?
That's how it is in a lot of other Ubisoft games. It's like that way in For Honor. You hold the A button to sprint, I think. I don't remember. I know that tapping the A button does the dodge roll. I mean, I haven't played For Honor in forever. I should play that again sometime. Why exactly does it cost money to fast travel?
Who are you paying?
Exactly. Who am I paying? It's my ship. Or am I paying, like, for an escort? Is that, like, the theme?
Are you paying someone else to sail your ship? Or are you paying your crew to just go faster?
I still haven't found out what happens if I die in the ship. What happens then? Do I have to build it again? Do I go back to the fucking little raft?
You show metal, young knight.
Oh wow, they don't make fun of me when I walk through town anymore. I must be making a name for myself on this character that I haven't gotten to name yet. Alright, Skurlock. I have a manifest for you.
You know what would be a really lucrative business in the pirate era? Homing pigeons. Imagine, you don't have to...
You saw the Lenitra ruins?
You
Make
get,
good
like,
coin off
messenger
that
hawks
place.
Or just pigeons carry mail for you.
What happened in the free part of the Lenitra?
You looking for the spoils of the Shadow? Don't bother. It's scattered farther from here than the coward who stole it. People call Uriko Freeman a hero, a freedom fighter. Well, he was a charlatan.
I think I just started
sold
another
us all
quest chain.
alive. That prick never intended to share the treasure. Pirate code my ass.
I hit the lore button instinctively.
Oh no. Oh, do you get choices that don't make any...
Did you take part in the Shadow heist? Look at how they spell Shadow. S-C-H-A-D-U-W. Shadow.
Shadow.
The Shadow heist.
My job for the heist was to smuggle weapons and supplies to Lenitra. When I served my purpose, Freeman cast me aside. All that treasure, and not even a scrap for old John Skurlock.
Like, I know that people talk like a pirate, but did the dialogue have to write like a pirate?
One day,
I guess
this
they did.
den at St. Anne will be far greater than Lenitra. And it's gonna be my name on everyone's lips.
Alright. Turn in quest.
What you brought back, it speaks of a trade deal between the French and Farah. Compagnie agents wooing the Farah.
Compagnie agents.
But why? Why would the Farah stoop so low as to become French puppets? There has to be something else on offer.
Maybe they're after your head.
This alliance threatens everything. We must put an end to it.
Now we're going against the French?
That'll be easy.
I'd love to watch their guts come spilling out. But killing them only delays an agreement. We
gotta cut our own
must
deal.
cut deeper. My two enemies are busy flirting, and the sea people merchants hear of it before I do. Have my agents turned blind and deaf? Compagnie moves swiftly in the shadows, and we still have the sun in our eyes.
Just like real life.
You've done good work, Cully. When I'm done beating the information out of my agents, I'll have more for you.
Most poor wool socks. The most poor, only the rich ones.
Alright. Tooling's demands continue to grow heavy. Companion presence is disrupting Skurlock's operation, the Red Isle. Alright. I said we'd end there, so we're probably going to end there.
Go. Destiny awaits.
Destiny awaits. That's as good a point as any to end off on. Don't know when we'll play this again. I'll probably upload it on YouTube by Monday. And then, depending on how well this fares, we might play more of this. I'm going to play more of this regardless. The real question is, will I stream more of it? Anyway, Purple Pirate out. See you all catch you all on the flip side. If you want to stay up to date on when I do bonus streams like this on my off days, best way to do that is to follow us on Discord. Anything you want to say, Matt?
So when do you get like a parrot?
That is a good question. I don't know when we'll get a parrot.
Are you really a pirate, or are you just a chore boy for this dude?
I mean, we're serving effectively a pirate lord, so we're just not high ranking. We're now higher ranking than all the pirates that just made fun of us when we landed on the port. Anyway, ta-ta for now.